Okay, so the pie chart represents the results played by a team. 30 matches were won. Okay, so in here we have got 30 have been won. Now again, what I might need to do is just add into the diagram. It looks like it's 180, but I will check that on my calculator. So I'm going to put in 132 plus 48 plus 180, just check it equals 360, which it does. So that means that we know that this section's worth 30, so we know that the whole circle has to be 30 times by 2, which gives us 60. And what we're trying to do is work out how many have lost, so we're trying to work out in this bit. Now the fraction of people that are lost is 132 over 360. So I just need to multiply that by the total amount, which is 60. And I'm just going to pop that in my calculator. So I'm going to do 132 divided by 360, and I'm going to multiply it by 60. Or I can use my fraction button, it's up to you. So we get 22. Now again, make sure your answer seems to make sense. Okay, so we get 30, 22. And matches were lost, 22. Now, you could work out how many were drawn as well, just to check that all comes to the total answer, which is going to have to be 8. So you could check that as well. Question 19, we're going to look at trying to work out the actual distance between B and C, and it needs to give your answer in kilometres. So we've got a scale here, 1 to 200,000. Now just remember, whatever you put in is what you get out in a ratio. So first of all, we're going to have to measure this distance. Now it is on centimetre grid, because it tells you that at the top. So therefore each square is worth 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. So it's 5.5 centimetres. So what we can say is we've got a scale of 1 dot dot 200,000, and we've got 5 here. So we've got two options. Remember, we can either sort of say, well, how do I go from here to here? So that's timesing by 5, or I could say 1 times by 200,000, I've taken 5 times 200,000. You'll notice either way we get the same answer. So we get 200,000 times by 5. I know that we could probably put that without a calculator, but we end up with 1 million. Okay, so we get 1 million. Now, whatever we put in is what we get out. So this is actually 1 million centimetres. So that's in real life. But what we need to do is we need to work out what that is in kilometres. So a couple of things that we can do. We know it's in centimetres, so we're going to have to, I write down a fact, 100 centimetres is equal to 1 metre, which means to convert from there to there, I've got to divide by 100. And I also know that 1,000 metres is equal to 1 kilometre. So to go from there to there, I'm going to have to divide by 1,000. So again, I'm going to take my answer, I'm going to say divide by 100, press equals, divide by 1,000, press equals, and we end up getting 10 kilometres. So therefore the answer